Welcome to GreenAgers. Today we're at the River Walk in Great Barrington along the Housatonic River, and we're pulling weeds as our first annual WeedaThon fundraiser. It's basically a walkathon, but instead of pledging per mile walked, it's per gallon of weeds that we pull. And we go for hikes. We're going to be doing some canoeing, rock climbing, camping trips. So we get out and we do a lot of fun stuff to raise awareness and show people that it can be fun to love the environment, that it's not a matter of work and cutting things out of your life, but of taking really neat things that are all around us and learning how to integrate them into your life to actually have more fun and make your life fuller instead of stripping it down to the bare bones in an attempt to impact the earth as little as possible. You can actually have fun having a positive impact on the earth instead of being bitter about trying to have less negative impact on the earth. And so that's what we focus on. GreenAgers was started by the Center for Peace Through Culture 9 months ago, based on an idea that came out of a workshop for peace on international resource wars that are spurred by the fact that we have an ever-increasing demand for the world's resources, of which it can only supply so many. So we have been put in a position where, because of our culture, we need to fight each other to obtain what we need. And the Center for Peace Through Culture was looking to find ways to reduce resource wars, and the idea that they came up with was if we can become more sustainable as a culture, more whole within ourselves, then we won't need to fight each other to get what we need. And out of that came the idea for GreenAgers to have a youth environmental organization, one that's completely run by young people, for young people, that teaches not only how to save the world, but how to save ourselves, how to have fun, and find freedom from all of the things that teenagers hate, like always being under adult supervision, always feeling like it's someone else's idea. We're all striving for freedom in different ways, and through GreenAgers we find it by doing really great things that we enjoy on our own. And so it's a real pleasure to be a part of GreenAgers as the director and as a member. And the other GreenAgers are now like my group of best friends, because we do things together every Friday night, often on the weekends. Tonight is the Rural Alliance Group's third concert in the Searles Gym, and it's a great way for people to come together by having fun and get something out of it more than just having fun. Because these days most people are just looking for a way to have fun for the moment, and then they walk away often feeling empty, which just leads them to want more fun. But it's also possible to have fun in a way that's fulfilling and leaves you walking away feeling like you've really learned something and empowers you to go do more. And after we come home from a movie night or a hike in the woods, we feel great. We know we just had a whole bunch of fun, and we also know that we're left with something to think about, something to do, that we made a difference in some way, and that good things are happening because of it. And I think that's the way it should be, and especially in the Berkshires, there's a huge emphasis on sustainability in the area, on local. We're the second or third area, I think, in the United States to have a local currency. We have Berkshires in the area. So there's a huge focus on local food, organic, and the next extension of that is finding a way not just to have it exist, but to have it be part of our lives. So that's what GreenAgers tries to do.